There's nothing quite as exciting as realizing that the woman you've been crushing on is actually attracted to you too. Understanding female body language is a game changer when it comes to dating and relationships. It gives you insight into what she's thinking, helps you recognize her attraction towards you, and eliminates the guesswork. And no, this isn't about playing mind games. If she's playing games, that's a red flag, and you don't want to waste your time on her. Instead, these are subconscious cues women exhibit when they feel physically drawn to a man. They don't plan these actions or think about them strategically. It just happens. Men who know how to read these signs naturally have an edge in dating and relationships. When you can decipher what's going on in her mind without her even saying a word, you gain confidence and clarity in your approach. So, if you want to stop feeling like you're in the dark about her feelings, pay close attention as we dive into the most common body language signs women display when they're physically attracted to a man. Stick with me until the end because each woman is different, and missing just one of these cues might mean missing out on an amazing connection. 1. The shy chin tuck. One of the most endearing signs of physical attraction is what I call the chin tuck. When your eyes meet and she immediately looks away, particularly downward, she's likely feeling a rush of nerves and excitement. This adorable reaction happens when she suddenly realizes she's been caught staring at you. It's an instinctive response, almost like a reflex, and once you recognize it, you'll notice it everywhere. Depending on her confidence level, she may just glance away or look down briefly before making eye contact again. Either way, it's a solid sign she's drawn to you. 2. Her feet are pointed toward you. Believe it or not, body orientation is a dead giveaway. Where our mind is, our feet tend to follow. If you're in a group setting, a crowded room, or even just standing near each other, take a quick glance at her feet. Are they pointed directly at you, even when she's engaged in a conversation with someone else? This is an unconscious indication that you have her attention, even when she's not speaking to you directly. It's her body's way of signaling interest without her even realizing it. 3. She exposes her wrists. This one might sound strange, but research has shown that women tend to expose their wrists when they feel comfortable and attracted to someone. She might rest her head on her wrist, subtly turn her hands outward, or lightly brush her wrist against you. It's a subconscious way of showing vulnerability and trust, signaling that she's opening up to you emotionally and physically. 4. She finds excuses to touch you. Touch is a fundamental part of human connection, and when a woman is physically attracted to you, she will find subtle or not so subtle ways to make contact. Maybe she playfully pushes you during a joke, rests her hand on your arm while talking, or casually bumps into you. Even shy women may exhibit this sign once they feel more comfortable around you. When attraction is present, touch feels natural and effortless. 5. She mentions having free time. This one is a major clue. If she frequently brings up that she has no plans for the weekend, a free evening, or an open schedule, she's subtly letting you know she's available and hoping you take the hint. This is her way of encouraging you to make a move while still allowing you to take the lead. If you ignore it, it can feel like rejection to her, just as if you had asked her out and she had turned you down. Pay attention and take the opportunity to show your interest. 6. She licks her lips. This one's been backed by research over and over again. Women tend to lick or bite their lips when they are attracted to someone. It might be a result of nervousness, since dry mouth is a common reaction, or it could simply be that she's subconsciously thinking about lips in general. If she frequently licks her lips when she's around you and you're not running a marathon together, it's a strong sign of attraction. 7. Her pupils dilate. Dilated pupils are a scientifically proven sign of attraction. When we see something or someone we like, our pupils naturally expand. If you're talking to her and notice that her pupils are larger than usual, she's likely feeling drawn to you. 8. She blushes around you. Blushing is one of the most universal signs of attraction. If her cheeks flush when you lock eyes, share a joke, or compliment her, it's a clear indication that she's feeling a rush of excitement in your presence. The body doesn't lie. If she blushes, it means she cares about how you perceive her. 9. She sits close to you. If she chooses to sit close to you, even when there's plenty of space elsewhere, she's intentionally or subconsciously seeking physical proximity. Women are naturally selective about personal space, so if she's invading yours in a friendly way, take it as a green light. 10. She laughs at your jokes. It's no secret that humor is attractive. If she laughs at your jokes, even the terrible ones, it's likely because she enjoys your presence and wants to encourage more interaction. Laughter creates bonding, and if she's constantly giggling around you, she's into you. 11. She finds ways to be where you are. If she just happens to be where you are, it's probably not a coincidence. Maybe she frequently appears at the same gym, coffee shop, or social events as you. She's placing herself in your orbit so you have more chances to interact. 12. She plays with her jewelry. Fidgeting with jewelry, especially earrings or necklaces, is another subconscious sign of attraction. It can be a self-soothing behavior when she's nervous around someone she likes, or a way to subtly draw attention to her neckline and face. 13. She flirts with you. Flirting comes in many forms: playful teasing, prolonged eye contact, or lighthearted banter. If she's being extra playful or teasing you in a fun, flirty way, she's likely trying to get your attention. 14. She keeps the conversation going. When a woman is attracted to you, she won't want the conversation to end. Whether it's in person, over text, or on social media, she'll continue engaging, asking questions, and keeping things lively because she enjoys talking to you. 15. She tries to catch your eye. If you catch her repeatedly glancing at you, then quickly looking away, she's hoping you'll notice her. Frequent eye contact, especially accompanied by a smile, is a surefire sign of attraction. Attraction isn't always complicated, but it does take awareness. If you've noticed several of these signs from a woman in your life, chances are she's physically drawn to you. The key is to respond with confidence and authenticity. Don't second-guess yourself. Take the initiative and see where it leads. And remember, if you want more insight into relationships and attraction, stay tuned for more content. Confidence is attractive, and understanding these signals will give you the upper hand in creating meaningful connections.